Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am reviewing for you. I got all dolled up because I thought that this would be a good time to do a review of my Givenchy Mini Antigona. I have had this bag for over a year now. I bought it last year and it is a lot of money. However, just as a disclaimer, I did buy this from the retailer that I work for, and I did get a very significant discount on this bag. It retails right currently, I just looked it up, and this is in the grained leather. I think it's, I want to say lambskin, I think, but it's the grained leather. It comes in a lot of different options. This retails for $1,790. I did not pay that much for it. I still paid a lot of money, but I knew I wanted to buy myself a designer handbag and take advantage of the discounts that are offered to employees during the holidays where I work. And yeah, I treated myself to this one. I almost bought one of the Gucci Marmont bags. They had one that was a camera bag that had a red, white, and blue strap. It looked gorgeous, and I thought that was the bag. It was about $200 more than this one, but I just didn't like the fact that the strap was red, white, and blue, and it was also a canvas. It wasn't a leather, so I thought, well, maybe the strap will get dirty more and whatnot. So I came across this bag, looked up a ton of reviews on YouTube, and everyone said that this was a really practical, really timeless bag. Hold on a sec, my phone just went off. Okay, yeah, so let's get started in the review. I'm gonna take the chain off so it's a little bit easier to go through this bag. So first off, let's go through the pros. One of the pros is that strap is removable, and I will say this strap, for someone who's really short like myself, I'm only 4 foot 8 inches tall. I'm very short, hence my channel name. This bag, when you put the strap on and wear this as a crossbody, it sits perfectly. I've never had a crossbody bag that sits at the perfect height. It's not too low on my hip where my leg is hitting it. It doesn't bump into my hip. It almost sits like right here. It is the perfect length. And that really shocked me because I always have an issue with crossbody bags either being too long or too short. I have a bag that I bought that I am probably just going to end up giving it away, honestly, because I can't ever get it to fit comfortably on me, and I probably should have returned it and I didn't. But this bag sits so comfortably, oh my goodness. This has retained its shape. I don't have any paper in it. I did not use this throughout the spring and summer, so that's another pro, is that this really retains its shape. It also has feet. I wish that it had some metal feet, but it does not. I like that it has a nice sturdy top handle. It has a really secure zipper. And the other thing, oh, I have some hair ties and hair clips in here. I was wondering where those went. If you can see, I'm gonna try and see if you can see on the inside, but it's a little dirty. The inside has a nice zip pocket here, and then it has this pocket with an elastic and another pocket. So for a mini bag, this holds a ton of stuff. And no joke, the only thing I can't fit in here that I usually take around with me is an umbrella. But I also, and probably a large wallet would be a little clunky in here. The bag does get heavy if you weigh it down, I will say that, but empty, it is super duper lightweight. I also like the pebble leather because a lot of people said this means it won't get any scratches really. But as I go into the cons of the bag, I will discuss that. But yeah, overall this has been, oh my God, this is such an amazing bag. I'm so happy with this. I just feel like this is a really timeless shape. When I bought this at work, everyone in my office was like, oh my gosh, I saw your Givenchy, it looks so good. Like, how do you like it? It's It's fantastic. I recently came across a YouTuber that I've been loving. Her name's Alyssa Lenore. Funny enough, we went to the same college, and she has this in a beautiful camel color, but to me, this just stood out. This bag comes in a variety of colors, materials. So on the Givenchy website, you can get the mini in a gray color. You can get it, they have a beautiful blue, they have a red, which I thought the red was really cool. I am a little upset though that the mock croc print came out a year after I bought this bag, because the mock croc looks so freaking cool, and it looks like it's a little bit more of a durable material than this bag, and I would not have minded spending a little more on the mock croc than this one, which is a much softer leather. It does have some marks on it. There are some marks here. There are also some marks on the, not so many marks on the feet, but I have had some marks. Where did I have some marks? I had some, I could have sworn over here. Oh, there's marks on the straps, that's where. So there is some marks over here because the part of the chain kind of digs into the leather, so the leather did get kind of scratched on the chain. But I'll insert some clips here so you can see how it sits with the chain. I do like that the chain comes off, but I have never used this as a top handle bag because it's a little hard to get under your arm. But I do like the top handle because I have had to sometimes take this bag off in a crowded place or whatnot. Something I'd like to mention, because I have another designer bag, which I don't wear as often as I do, is I like that this bag is not super flashy. So I feel comfortable wearing this on public transit, on the subway. My little Valentino belt bag, it's pretty flashy, and some guy like was eyeing me once when I was wearing it on the subway, and I was like, oh, I probably shouldn't be wearing this on the subway. Even though I've seen other people with Valentino bags in the city, just something to think about. But yeah, to tell you what this bag fits, because I love the size of it, I have put in here a small wallet, a card case, a pair of glasses in a glasses case. I've also put in hairbands, hair ties in the pockets. I usually put a lip balm, my Purell, in the zip pocket. I usually put some like pads and tampons in there, as well as another card holder in there that has like my ID and stuff. I have also been able to fit, what else do I fit in here? Like I said, it pretty much holds everything except for an umbrella. You can really pack this bag, and like I said, it will keep its shape, which I love. The leather is so nice. My coworkers were a little surprised that I spent this much money on a bag, but I really do love this. I do. Would I have bought this bag full price? To be honest, probably not. If I was going to buy a bag full price, I probably would have gone more for Vuitton, or maybe more for maybe the Gucci's. I don't know. But I just feel like now we're actually seeing a kind of a pause on people buying designer handbags, not just because of what's happening in the world. And I know not all of you are looking for a designer handbag, but I think, you know, Gucci Marmont, that kind of started the whole thing, and then we started seeing more and more of designer handbags pop out, and people of my age buying more designer handbags and saving their money and spending it on that. But I will say this is a super functional bag. I think it's way more functional than some of the other crossbody bags that I've seen, like the Gucci Disco bag I know is really popular, but to me that bag is so small. I don't know how you can fit anything in it, where this is definitely bigger. So now I'm just gonna quickly talk about the cons of this bag. So con number one that I have with this bag is the teeth of the zipper. This is a beautiful, secure zipper, I have to say. However, I scratch my hands constantly when I go in and grab stuff, because the teeth on this zipper are harsh. They are really harsh, and even the zip pocket that's in here, they're also really harsh. So that's the one thing I will say. These teeth are very vicious. Number 2, and I'm gonna put the strap back on the bag, but it has to do with the straps. The straps of these bags come off very easily, I will say. It's really strange because they're built so they just kind of slip on, but you have to kind of slip them on in a weird way. Like, I don't know, but every time sometimes when I wear this bag, it just, one of the sides just never, ever stays. So if any of you have this bag and you have any suggestions on how I can get the strap to not come off, that would be great. Okay, so here's the other con that I have about this bag. Do you see these flaps? I even moved this strap, this part up, this little holder, so that these wouldn't flap out as much. But I noticed this with this bag, other people that had this bag, is that, and I think it's because it is leather, and I've had this happen on other bags that are real leather, this flaps out, it doesn't stay put. It almost needs another holder up here to hold the straps down, but that is something that has always bothered me about the bag, is that these parts really lose its shape. So that is another problem that I have with the bag. The other thing too, like I said, there are some minor marks. I don't know if that's because I haven't sprayed this bag or anything. I got it in black so that my jeans wouldn't transfer onto the bag. I ruined a Burberry bag that my mom's friend, who also gave me the Stella McCartney bag, I ruined a Burberry bag because my jean dye got completely on the back. But that bag also was like kind of in like a little bit sad condition when I got it from her. But anyway, yeah, so I haven't treated this bag. I don't know if I should. Knowing me, I would probably mess it up. But yeah, those are the only cons I really have about the bag. Like I said, this bag holds a ton of stuff. I'm so shocked at how much this bag holds. The other reason why I say I don't use this in the summer is because I find any bags that have a leather strap, I like to wear my bags crossbody, and in the summer, when it's hot and sticky, I would just much rather have a really, really lightweight bag and a shoulder bag, or I will use a backpack instead. But otherwise, I'm really happy with this purchase. I'm actually shocked at how much I use this bag. I always get compliments on it when I use it. I wear this with sweatpants. I've worn this with jeans. Hell, I'm wearing Old Navy jeans right now, and I would go out right now and use this bag. But I'm really, really overall happy with this purchase. I think it is worth it. I think it's a really nice classic style. I have seen people still purchase this. Like I said, the mock croc came out. Hello October, I saw Lucy purchased it in the mock croc, and I think she also has this in the bigger size. And the reason why the reason why I would say to also possibly choose the mini is because the small is so big, and the strap that comes with it, this strap, you can't really wear it as a crossbody. It's a lot shorter. So I think the mini is definitely a better bet. A lot of retailers carry this. I just learned from Chase Amy that I think there's a promo going on. I don't know if it'll still go on by the time this video comes out, but Essence, they sell these bags, and I think they're having 20% off, which is really crazy. But yeah, overall, I'm really happy with this bag. Everything that you saw me pretty much put into the Stella McCartney bag, like I put into here with the exception of the umbrella, and obviously the Stella McCartney bag holds way more because it's a much deeper bag and it's a tote. The Stella McCartney though is way cheaper than this bag, so I would suggest if you don't want to spend almost $1,800 on a handbag, you might want to go for the Stella McCartney. Now, like I said before, I knew I was going to buy this bag, and ways that I saved up was just constantly putting money in my savings. I knew that when I bought this, I needed to have enough money in the bank so I could pay off the bill. I did not do any sort of buy now, pay later. I bought it, used my point discount. It came shipped to me. I will say it came via USPS, which made me nervous. I thought it got lost in the mail at one point. Wasn't too happy about that. But yeah, I love this bag so freaking much. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I love it so much. And because of this bag, to be honest, because of this bag, I really have not purchased any other handbags. I think the only handbag I have purchased, like I said, was that one other bag that I can't get to fit on my shoulder, and that was not even like $60. It was like a little cheap handbag that I bought. And then I purchased a backpack from Amazon because now the weather is getting warmer, and at work I was having to bring a few more things to work, so I bought a $25 backpack purse off of Amazon. So yeah, but I love this bag so, so much. I also have used this on my shoulder. It kind of gives a nice long line illusion. But yeah, can't say enough things about this bag. And I did consult with I did look up other YouTube videos, like I said. If you're interested in designer bags, I have 3 people that I would suggest following on YouTube who talk about designer bags. One is Shay Whitney. She talks about designer bags all of the time. I don't know if she has the Givenchy one, but she has a lot of Gucci, a lot of Louis Vuitton. She talks about designer bags all the time. She also talks about fun, cheap clothes you can find on Amazon too. My other favorite person to follow is Chase Amy. I think she does such a fantastic job of talking about designer handbags and their value and their worth, even small leather goods. She has a beautiful collection. She's also just a really lovely, eloquent speaker. She's based in London. Highly recommend you follow her. And like I said, Alyssa Lenore, I randomly found her the other day and I watched her handbag collection. She also does individual handbag reviews. So yeah, I think if I were to get a designer handbag next, I always wanted a Louis. I really have always wanted a Louis. I don't know why. I've always wanted one. I constantly am looking at the website to see what new things they have. I'm not really into the whole pochette crossbody that they came out with. I don't know, it's not really my style, but I think I would go maybe for, I don't know, maybe some sort of crossbody probably. Crossbody bags are just my thing. I just love a good crossbody bag, especially living here in New York City. You need to be hands-free all the time. So anyway, that is my review of my quick review of the Givenchy Mini Antigona. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I know times are tough, but I keep seeing people posting about luxury handbags and stuff on YouTube. I'm actually kind of surprised. But yeah, if you head to my blog, I will also link it below. I did a recent post on my favorite Amazon buys. Everything in that Amazon buy post is under $30. That's including the snacks and the smoothies that I posted. But if you're interested in a great pair of sweatpants, a cute shirt, some vegan protein drinks, I posted that there. But like I said, I know times are tough right now. No one's really in the market, but some people, shopping is their therapy, so they have been doing it. But like I said, if you're gonna buy one of these, be responsible about it, save your money up. This little bag is worth it. I don't think this holds its value as well, obviously, as other bags. Like Chanel is the top of the top, the creme de la creme. They hold their value forever. If I were to sell this, I would probably have to sell it for a lot less, obviously, but I'm not selling it anytime soon, okay? It's mine. It is mine. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.